All right, y'all. Let's see what messages come out today. That was a blank card. Hmm. I know that's a message. I'm hearing that song. Is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up. Who sang that? I can't remember. We back outside. We got the outside. Lizzie got a song that's say something about being outside too. Lizzie. I don't even know if I got my Okay, so let's see again. What's coming out? Okay, let me see what this blank card is representative of. It feels like some sort of hidden message, of course. Feels like some sort of hidden message. So that was confirmation for me. And I also felt guided to pull from the Edgar Allan Poe deck. So it could be something hidden within, like the way the ants immediately just showed up. Like I just, anyway, let me focus. But I felt guided to get my Edgar Allan Poe deck, so that made me feel like there's something, some sort of darkness being hidden. I'm also hearing something about rewriting, a rewriting of something. I heard a rewriting of of scripture. That's what I heard actually. Rewriting of scripture. Hold on, y'all. Not the bugs trying to get in my hair. I'm hearing something about divine light. So I might be speaking to. I'm hearing a seer, a prophet, a reader, a medium, a channeler, or someone who is like very much so connected to, like, you really pay attention to your surroundings. You pay attention to. I'm hearing something about reoccurrences. You don't take coincidences for granted, is what I'm hearing. It feels nice today. It's not breezy though, but it feels nice. It's like, I mean, it sounds breezy, but I don't really feel a breeze. But I see the trees blowing. I hear the trees. Maybe the trees have a message for us today. And instantly I feel the wind. Okay, message from the trees. Let me see what messages they have. Okay, so I'm going to I'm going to channel the messages from the trees through conjumancy, through the shells. So let's see what comes out. I'm hearing spirit of light and truth. Connect me to the divine wisdom that is meant to reach the collectives that will come in contact with this video, with this message. Divine alignment, divine resonance, divine timing. So it's strange because that's what I heard. That's not, I mean, I'm asking that too, but that's what I heard. So it's strange to maybe that makes me feel like there's confirmation that somebody might be a reader or an empath or a medium of some sort. You're a messenger. I'm hearing messenger of the stars, messenger to the stars. Invoke the light. Invoke the light. I'm also hearing something like enchant the forces of darkness. It feels like while you're at light work, you connect the light. You also have the ability to command darkness, command certain darker entities to assist with certain missions. Okay, powerful being. You also, I'm picking up on alchemist energy. I'm picking up on this energy of like hard working. I'm picking up on like someone like we do a lot of little things that add up to one big purpose. The ant totem is very significant. I'm hearing the word glitch. I also hear the phrase glitch in the system. I'm hearing that the like that was confirmation. I'm hearing that loud motorcycles are significant. I see this energy of like somebody being like a risk taker, a gambler, a shot caller. Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch rims on the Impala. I don't know the name Troy or a pastor is significant or the energy an Impala might be significant. 20-inch rims. I don't know. I'm picking up that message of like someone maybe a car enthusiast. Also, a new car is in someone's energy, a new ride, some sort of new foundation. Y'all know these ants bother me every time I'm out here, so don't mind me if I keep looking around all paranoid. But that also brings up the message, the consistent message. But this energy coming up again about distractions, also about some sort of message or conversation coming up to try to bring your vibration down or lower your vibration. Same thing, you know what I'm saying? Could be both, lowering your vibration. And what I say before that, I can't remember. The letter P is significant. Something about traveling. I'm hearing brand deal, brand nation, brand new. I just heard altercation, alteration, not confiscation, confiscation, not Dr. Seuss energy. Somebody might be a writer, a poet, and then know it. A musician, an artist, someone creative. I'm hearing something about stew or soup. Like somebody might be cooking something, even if it's just ramen, or as we call it down south, romaine noodles. It's a romaine noodles. I'm hearing something about a beautiful surprise. I'm hearing also like, something about a congratulations or congratulatory energy. Ugh, freaking ants. Freaking. I'm hearing make space. Take up space. I'm hearing something about bones, bone broth. Somebody might be doing divination. I heard Coventry or Coven or tree. I don't feel like I'm necessarily only getting messages from the trees. I might be picking up on just not just contromancy, but contromancy and the tree energy, nature. Not the random flies coming to get in my bag, in my goodie bag with my cards, my metaphysical stuff. That feels like a message of like monitoring experience, trying to be all in your business, trying to be in your business to stop you, to see where you at, how far you've come, how far you've made it. There's this energy of renewal within you or around you. Oh, the sun is about to go. When it go fast too. Like I can feel it, like slowly going away. I want to look directly at it, but oh, I can look directly at it. Somebody might be sun gazing or moon gazing. Probably not moon gazing right now though, because it's a new moon or about to be a new moon. I see this image in the sun that looks like it's a tree in the sun. It looks like that. Is it Taiwan? I don't know. Japan energy. I'm feeling. What's that tree? Bonsai. Somebody gets their energy from the sun, or you feel renewed. I don't even think you know it. I don't even think you know you get your energy from the sun. I feel like someone is powerful and you know you're powerful, or you have a level of knowing that you're powerful, but you don't know all of your powers. You don't know all of your gifts. And that's your confirmation or your sign to go within, to get to know yourself, to test the waters. I'm hearing. I'm picking up on like somebody having like psychic dreams, premonitions. Somebody can even like have you have like psychic gifts with money, with knowing what numbers to choose, or I don't know what some would call like card reading is just your knowing, like card reading at the casino. I don't know. I'm picking up on that. Like I think I was picking up on that earlier. Somebody's a gambler, a risk taker, but you could be a financial gambler. Somebody definitely has a gift of currency, a gift of finance. Let's see. I'm hearing that song from Coming to America. Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through you. Just let you. I'm hearing to not let your fears stop you from something or slow you down. Don't let your fears stop. Don't let that stop you. That phrase always comes up. The number nine could be significant. It's also a movie with what's his name? Ryan Reynolds and Melissa McCartney or McCartney. It's a movie with them called The Nines that might be significant to someone at this time. So I feel like there's a lot of guidance to have self reflection, to go within. We already got that message, so this is confirmation. But there's also a need for you to be grateful for the present moment. I feel like things may happen where you just feel like unsteady or unstable or insecure, and you're being reminded to just go with the flow of things. Enjoy where you are, enjoy where you're going, enjoy being away from the things that you have gotten away from, that you've grown through. Be present. I'm seeing the message of needing to get out more, needing to experience life more. Like when you go out, you're being guided to like do things on your own, like go on solo dates, or I'm hearing solo missions. Like I don't know, there's this energy of needing to get out more, but also needing to be with the self in your own energy. I see someone going by the water, whether it's a river, an ocean, a lake, a pond. I just see somebody like connecting with a larger body of water than a pool or than a bathtub or a jacuzzi. A jacuzzi. Bigger than that. I'm hearing something about a spirit team, a soul family. I'm hearing collective consciousness. There's some like minds in your energy. There's this peaceful energy I feel in the collective. Things may not be perfect, but there's just this energy of like a pause in anxiety, like a pause. If it's not a pause, this could be a stop or a completion of anxiety. But there's this message of calmness, of peace. I feel guided to enjoy this gust of wind. Give me a second. I feel like someone has like a negative connotation under being still or behind being still. Like I don't know if it's this energy of like somebody making you feel lazy or inadequate, or maybe you have been sick before, or maybe you are sick and just sitting still just makes you feel unproductive. There's like this hang up with being still that you need to heal. Bars. The message is coming to stillness. Y'all hear how them bugs got louder? The message is coming to stillness. There's a message underlying that you won't be able to hear, you won't be able to catch it unless you sit in silence. My nose is constantly itching. And to me, in this instance, It's going back to that old school definition of what it means, like or you got it, you hit it on the nose. So it's like you know this already, or you heard this already. Resonance equals divine timing equals resonance. You also may be dealing with like skin blemishes. I'm also hearing like body ailments, body dysmorphia. Like me, I know I deal with body dysmorphia because this right here is not bad, but I do have issues with connecting to the new me physically because of the old me. The old me still wants or still needs attention, and I will not deny her that. We're not meant to block out or deny the negative feelings that we have or the negative thoughts that we have. We're meant to connect with them, acknowledge them, but we're not meant to stick with them. You're meant to know that it's there, but move through it, move past it, heal through it. Like, I recognize you, I see you, let's heal. Those parts of us don't go away. We just heal them. We either heal them or push them to the side. They don't go away. They're always there. We call that, some people call it a lower self. I prefer to call it a past self. So you got your inner child, you got your past self, you got your present self, and you got your higher self. I'm hearing something about cultivating the fruit. Somebody might be a gardener, not a planter. Planters makes me think of either the little bowl thing to build gardening. I don't know the terminology, or planters peanuts, that brand of peanut. I'm hearing something about good luck or good news. An affirmation that just came out is I am a force to be reckoned with, and is, and will always be. Even when you don't feel like it, even when you feel low vibrational, you're a force to be reckoned with. You're always greater than you see yourself. Even if you see yourself at a high level, you're even greater than that in the spirit. Not talking to the people with the ego, not the ego, the narcissist and all of that, but the light workers, the spiritual beings. I see someone breaking out of this energy of like feeling bogged down or stagnant or I'm a little unsteady. I'm hearing that song. Oh, hold on, hold on to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady. I also see somebody working through like their relationship with finances. So I'm picking up that message again of that person who is like, we're gonna call it a good luck with currency, a gift of currency, a gift of fortune. You might be lucky in receiving money, but you used to not be good at keeping money. I feel like that's changing, especially as you continue to grow and heal and trust yourself. something about a repeat cycle. I'm hearing it's like a split energy. For some, there will be cycles that will repeat, and for others, there won't be a repeating cycle. There'll be a new cycle that'll start to repeat. And life is about cycles. We go through different cycles at different times. It's always a cycle. One cycle after the next, after the next. So don't always look at being in a cycle as a negative thing. It just really depends on what type of cycle it is. Breaking free from toxic cycles and being in a healing cycle, positive cycle, fortunate cycle. I feel like there's going to be some sort of revelation of like hidden enemies, hidden agendas. I was going to say it, hidden agendas. Some of the rainbows may be significant. You may see something like strange or weird or different in the sky. I don't know what it is, or you either have or you will. It'll be something unexplainable. I'm hearing unless you like Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory. Other than that, it'll be unexplainable. And even then, you might get stumped. It's a divine encounter, a divine message, a divine confirmation of something when you see it. The heart chakra may be being tweaked at this time. I hope the sound is good on here because those bugs, they up, they loud, they in there. There's this energy of somebody finally putting plans to action. Like you're not just talking about it, you being about it finally. Because your spirit team been waiting on you at the door. I keep feeling so problem on me. Oh, oh, oh. I'm hearing that Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Either June or March is significant. The 6th or the 3rd of a month is significant, or the number 63 means something to somebody. It feels like you are in an energy where you're starting to attract the energy that you put out. So, whatever that energy is for you, however you feel, that's what you attract. If you feel high vibrational, you attract high vibrational energy. I was gonna thump that ant, but he's carrying something, so you better go on. Go home. I don't want him to drop his stuff. Go away. I'm hearing harmonious new connections. Somebody's definitely in their King of Swords energy, very stern, very logical, very forthright. I'm hearing forthright, forthcoming. I feel like you got like this plan that you're sticking to. It's like some sort of business plan, or I don't know. It's just something that you're very adamant about sticking to or sticking with. It's like the ants ain't telling their friends, don't come over here. I don't get it. It says wise but lacks tenderness and compassion. So you might be being a bit more logical or mental than you are with connecting with the heart space. And you're being guided to find a balance. I feel like there's someone like having some sort of ringing in the ear, or your ear might feel popped, or some sort of clogging in the ear. I'm seeing something about earwax as well, like an excessive amount of earwax. All of that is a sign, okay? Someone's manifesting something very swiftly, very quickly. You're like in this energy of having star power, where you connect very heavily with the ethers, is what I'm hearing. Having courage under fire. I see somebody like in a shot calling energy. This song coming up again. Wanna be a pilot, shot caller. I'm even hearing the name Charlie and Frank. I'm hearing something about substitute, or being a substitute. You might be a teacher, or I don't know. I feel like somebody has like a lot of choices and trying to decide something. And if that's not your energy, you just have like a lot of thoughts on your mind. You have a lot of, I'm hearing delusions of grandeur. You got a lot of things you want to have, or to, I'm here to have and to hold, not wedding vows, but it's like a lot of things that you want to have, you want to bring into fruition for yourself. Okay, no. Okay, so this is a mantra that I'm going to read. I hope you can hear me. It says, if I feel weak, overwhelmed, or doubtful, I know you have called me for this, but I am struggling with this. Please help me to get back aligned. I recognize my misstep, and I am ready to regroup with your divine grace. This feels like a message to. I said it was a mantra, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to call it a mantra. But I will say that it's like a message to spirit, to the Most High, to your higher self, your spirit team, your ancestors, the universe. A higher power. It's a message that you're feeling weak right now. You need help. Being courageous enough to ask for help when you need it, but then also accepting the help and speaking the affirmation, I have strength. And if you don't feel like you want to say I have strength, then say I have courage. That means you can be weak or feel weak, but have the courage to push through anyway. There's this energy of like balancing the light and the dark sides of yourself. I had got this message, it was either earlier today or last night, of the masculine and the feminine both having a light and a dark side. So it's about like having to heal the light and the dark, well, having to heal the darkness of the masculine and the darkness of the feminine. And masculine energy is action, and feminine energy is the internal, the emotions, the intellect, the spirit. So, but healing the dark sides of both the yin and the yang, connecting with duality. That's why I'm picking up that message. Like, that's why some people be like, I'm healing, or I healed this. But for them to say that, it means something is not healed. If you're saying something with an attitude, to me, that's being defensive. And when you're defensive, to me also, you need to heal something, or you need to connect with some sort of truth in something. I feel like someone has like I'm hearing a roundabout way of doing something, but it's like you have like a method to your madness. Yeah, somebody's coming up with some sort of game plan, or some sort of I don't know. I'm hearing the word diary, but I'm also hearing the word dowry. Somebody's getting married, or in wedding energy, where maybe you're around somebody who's getting married, celebrating somebody who's getting married, or something like that. But marriage is coming up. And what else was I here? Oh yeah, somebody's like drawing up some sort of business plan, or you're being guided to. So an affirmation that's coming up is all my desires, no, All my decisions are protected. I need only decide and put forth the effort. You have somebody who is like successfully single, so you might be like in this energy where you're finally okay with being alone. You're learning how to love on yourself, and you're just enjoying the single life. There's a warning of being more vigilant with being more vigilant and being more proactive with your new powerful vibration. This newness, this new energy, this new level that you're on, that you're connecting with, you're being guided to like come up with some new routines for protection, consistency, where you have a balance of rest, work, and sleep. Rest, work, and sleep. Rest, work, and play. Not rest and sleep. Mm-mm. Somebody worked too hard. He worked hard for the money. She worked hard for the money. Sleepless nights. Yeah, somebody need to learn how to rest. Okay, we know you know how to work. We know you know how to get shit done. Now, do you know how to rest? Do you know how to chill? Do you know how to celebrate the fruits of your labor? Ah, okay. The side manifest grief is coming up again. I feel like that message is resurfacing because somebody keeps changing. Like you keep requesting something or working towards something, and then you end up changing it or tweaking it. I always like to use the analogy of like your desire, your wish, your goal is like a order in a kitchen, and you place your order. It's in the kitchen, being prepped and all of that, and then suddenly you change it, you add something to it. It's gonna take longer to get ready. It's either gonna only take longer to get ready, but it's still gonna come out perfect, or it's gonna take longer to get ready and it's gonna be jacked up because it's like you added this to it and they don't even really go. Like you don't even really know what you want. So decide what you want, and then place your order. The WAP card came out, wealth and prosperity. WAP, WAP, WAP. Yeah, see, there's this energy of like somebody saving money, learning to save money, having a better relationship with money. I feel like either you started to discover that you have this gift of like dang, I always can get money. I just have a hard time keeping it, or I have a hard time knowing what to do with it. And you finally decided to get like money management skills, or hire an accountant, or something like that, or just create a budget or something. And it's like having a really positive effect on your life, on your path, on your journey. Oh, oh, not the carpet's blown. This one blue. Let me get it. So I think that it's confirmation, but also the card that flew says a passion for learning and improving skills, graceful movements, artistic ability, or some type of inheritance coming in. Oh, billionaire energy. Hey, we love that. And even if it's not like billionaires and like money, like you just have like a very abundant energy, a very magnetic energy. But billionaire energy, money definitely is on the table. Gold, having a gold aura, or I'm hearing a gold member, Austin Powers, generational wealth builder, wealth creator, legacy builder, having like royal DNA, earth angel energy that's coming up. So somebody's creating something. I'm also getting a rated R message of like somebody having like some strong. What I'm hearing is strong sexual content. Y'all know that viewer discretion that used to come up. strong sexual content. I don't know, that came up, but also back to the G-rated messages. It's like somebody is creating something, birthing something, connecting with some sort of new idea, new way of being, new way of thinking, new plan, new ritual, new routine, new jobs, new goals, new dreams, new commitments, all of the things. So the last card that came up says, I don't care what I look like, but I feel good. I feel better than amazing. And that's a phrase by Janelle Monáe on her song I Like It.
I don't care what I look like, but I feel good. Better than amazing and better than I could.
I don't care what I look like, but I feel good. Better than amazing. Better than I could. Okay. So yeah, those are the messages I have for you on today. I thank you all so much for being here. I thank you for hitting that like button, subscribing to my channel. You know, if I can get up to 100, I can go live and we can start doing some live messages on here. But you gotta subscribe to the chosen medium, me right here. My name is Coco, and I will see you on the next one. Love and light. Namaste.